Hey, how are ya? So yes, I took longer to get down to the art room than I intended tonight. Hi. Uh, really it was, I need a shower. I need like a really good soak, not just a quick in and out. So that's what took so long was watch this, looking a little better. I feel a lot better. Feel a little more ready to go, even though it's like practically bedtime. So that's something I want to talk about tonight is what I'm experiencing is low energy. I've been alluding to this for months, and lately it's like, okay, there's something going on here with this low energy thing. We gotta figure out to stick up my glasses. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do the housekeeping tagging to say hi to everyone. I'm here. I'm ready to go as much as I can be ready to go. Ooh, so why I'm questioning health issues is for months I've been having energy issues, just totally drained, trying to get through day by day, like drained. It's been driving me nuts. What the heck am I gonna do? Like I figure I was just burning out. I thought it was just total burnout. Maybe it is still that. I don't know. Really, the answer next is go see the doctor. Yes, I will get there. But I'm also trying to do some intuition of listen to my body, figure out what. Because the thing is, when I go to see a doctor, she's gonna ask, well, what's going on? I don't know. No energy. Anyway, but it's good to walk in with a little bit of, hey, here's what I'm noticing. I have low energy for months now, and it's just not getting any better. Because this past weekend, doing one vendor event wiped me out. And it was like, what the heck is going on with me? So it's like, yeah. So, women, friends, if you got advice about low energy, I would love to hear it to see if you can help me nudge into the right direction here to figure out what it may or may not be. I'm not looking for Dr. Google per se. I'm just looking for some guidance on things to watch out for. Like, I've gone through theories of what's this? Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that. I don't know. So, yet to be determined. So, that's what tonight was almost not going to be a video. It was like, yeah, but I don't have anything pre recorded. I gotta get on and do something. So, and also I need help with tonight. And I don't know what to do. So, and I'm debating whether or not to do what I have in mind. So tonight is looking what I've mapped out so far for a class. And this is, essentially this card would be smaller. It wouldn't be this size. It was just my mom said she needed the card, then she said she didn't need the card, which pissed me off. So here is the 3. And of course this is a bonus. I was trying to, think back and forth. Do we do this? Do we not do this? I don't know. I might leave this for next month. I don't know. I'm scattered. So, but pretty much, I like what I got going on here. I really, really do. Now that I've looked at it, I'm reaffirming hey, I like the possibilities of what this is. So, I might just go with the existing what we have here. I think that will be really good. I love my deer. I watercolored that. That was awesome. So the only thing is I tweak this a little better because I don't like how this turned out. But yeah, no, I like what we have here. So I think I will do that. Yeah, it is a shaker card. I don't usually do shaker cards. But we're finally doing a shaker card. Just trying to get all the pieces to come. There we go. Yeah, we might very well do a shaker card. So, to be determined. Anyways. Yeah. I feel like I'm not even further along to where I need to be. Alright. Well, in the meantime, let's think in a slightly different direction for a few minutes. I did receive some new paper recently that I have not shown you guys because I've just been in a total mental bubble. So I believe I ordered 2 packs of North Pole delivery. Let me double check. Yes, I did. Because I was considering using these for the upcoming vendor events as make and takes, and I totally changed my mind about that. So, what I could do is instead use this for the class. So let's have a look at it. But isn't it so cute? Oh, it's adorable. It's adorable! Damn it. Oh my gosh. It's cute. Oh, I love that sheet, actually. Oh my god, it's adorable. Fudge. Oh, I love the mail and the presents and everything. I love the look of it. And then look at all the die cuts. Ooh, I don't want to pop them all out. We got a whole bunch of die cuts here. Single side, that one. Okay. We've got some more paper. We've got some more critters. I like it. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Oh, we got more die cuts too. Cool. I like it. It's still not what I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's pretty darn cool. Alright. Oh, that's pretty too. It's just a matter of, what am I going to do? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I ordered 2 packs of it. I gotta figure that out. Okay. So, yeah. I gotta make a decision like tonight on what's the direction of the class and just go with it. You know, instead of indecisive, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure what I'm thinking. Kitty, decide. Because I got this month and next month for classes. The next month is online, so it's a little more trickier to do. So, really, if I'm going to do anything really super cool, it's this month. So I think I'm back to the drawing board on these 3, which I really, really like. Alright, well, with that in mind, because there's a decision. I gotta decide between this card, yes. I'm back to loving this again. I like this for just a simple card using the Memories and More kits as an example. So I got a good selection. And this is like my first shaker. I did screw this up, but you guys can't tell. So that's where the newer one's going to have a slightly different look to it. But I like how it turned out. Alright, so I think... yeah, I think we're going to go with these 3. I like them a lot. Okay, so... white card bases for all. It is what it is. Alright, I gotta make some notes. That's the next portion. So, bear with me a moment. Let me grab a piece of paper, and I'll have you guys write notes with me. So we can strategize together. Isn't it more fun together? Sometimes. Alrighty. So, because, yeah, definitely this one's got to be in person. That's got to be in person. This is partial in person. So, yeah, we're going to go for it. We're going to enjoy this round. Let me grab this. I need this. I need this. Alright. September card class. I grabbed this because writing on the fabric just doesn't work. Card 1. Wintry treetops. card base white, and that's 8.5 by DSP 4 by 5.25. White circle die cut, if I can spell too. Yeah, the last few months ago I started using pencil. I hated pencil. Now I'm like, I'm all in on pencil. Alright. Wreath, half. Die cut. Birds, die cut. So I wonder what stamp I used on this. I have no idea. Well, let's see. Because I've kept some pieces here and there from mucking around with all this to try to come up with what's going to be the class. Okay, so it's not those, but they're nice too. Now, I did borrow Elaine's stuff for designing that card. So let's see at her pieces. In case her stamp is in there. Yes, it is. Wintry tree tops. Wintry. Alright, so the circle. Now, what also helps is if I measure out some of the pieces, that way I have a bit of a plan. So that's easier said than done. So that's the circle. So that circle is pretty much, let me see here, 3.25. Then the wreath, I gotta figure out the size for the wreath. So pretty much the birds is, say, 3.5 by 3. So 3.5 by 3. I can always say 3.5 by 3.5. The wreath is about, I'll say 4 by 2. 4 by 2. There we go. So, black ink, pencils. Okay. So that's card 1. Card 2, reindeer. Card base, white. 8.5 by 5.5. Fix my penciling. Cause I'm trying to get myself to write better, but it's not going well. Score half. Memories and more. White border. So they're all 3/4 inches by 4.25. Hold on, let me write this properly. Times 2, and then 3/4 by 5.5 times 2. That way I know the representation. And And then now the reindeer pre-prep watercolor. It's a great technique if you just don't have the color you're looking for. So that is roughly, we'll say 2.5. Yeah, this little tape measure is awesome, isn't it? 2.5 by 2.25. 2.5 by 2.25. Okay, and good to go. It's simple. Well, no, not some stamping required. What's the name of the stamps? Reindeer Fun Bundle. Black ink, and I used red ink. Alright, we're gonna need another piece of paper, guys. So let's grab another piece of paper. But yeah, just by having a shower, chill, relax, I'm able to essentially kind of sort of pull it together tonight. So, woohoo. But as always, there's always way too much to be done when you're me. Alright, so card 3. White card base. I'm getting mixed up with some of this stuff. Yeah. Um, 8.5 by 5.5. Half. Now DSP is going to be the full size this time. Is 5.5 by 4.25. And I want to use the 1 horse open sleigh DSP. Die cut wreath circle from Reindeer Fun. Now, white Evelyn, I'll touch base with you after. I can't even see anything on my end. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. Alright, white card stock. Yeah, I'm just going to use pretty much the full size. So we'll do 5.25 by 4. Emboss. Tree. Ink to match DSP. That might be tricky. And then hole punch white pieces. And that's pretty much it. So there we go. We've designed the class. I've made progress. I've got notes to start cutting. The only thing I'm really worried about is that 1 horse open sleigh. I love that DSP. I don't have much of it left, because I used quite a bit of it in the past. So that might be super tricky to use. I'm just going to peek at what's in here. Because, yeah, that might be super tricky. Because I need enough to do 4 people. And I love that misty moonlight type color with it. That I'm worried about. Okay, so I've got 3-ish. Okay. Let me do a quick dive and see if I have any more of that one horse open sleigh paper. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. Because this is more or less the sheet that I used to design it, which I prefer that one. Let me do a peeksy. Come on, one horse open sleigh. Where are you here? Oh. Oh, I got some combined stuff in there, apparently. Let's find out. Apparently I've combined some papers in this pack, so let's find out. Ooh, that's pretty. Come on, one horse open sleigh. What's the backside look like? Okay, the wood grain. Okay, that way I have an idea. But this paper's beat, so I got that if I need it. God. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! I can do one horse open sleigh. And I got 1 extra left. Hell yeah. There we go. 1 horse open sleigh it is. Fudge yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's a relief. Because I'm like, I hope I got that paper. I seriously hope I got that paper. I just love the look of this. So. Oh yeah, I need a window sheet. Window sheet. Hold on. Window sheet. I'm going to go more or less the size of the thing. 4 by 5 1/4. We need dimensional strips. There we go. Okay, I'm a happy kitty now. Oh, hell yeah, I'm a happy kitty now. Okay, so the one horse open sleigh, I'm just going to rearrange some of this. I'm going to make the complete pieces in one pack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, yes, yes. That's freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Alrighty. So that was the one I was really worried about. I'm like, how the heck am I going to pull this off? Where did I put the pack that I just had? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, it's right in front of me here. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where did I put the envelope? But I've got some good goodies in here. Yeah, I love one horse open sleigh. That was a really good paper from some years ago that is no longer around. But it was awesome. Alrighty, so I'm still gonna carry it just in case we feel like, you know, doing something with it. I'm gonna grab one horse open sleigh one more time. Alright. Happy kitty. I'm gonna say goodnight. Thanks for watching. Evelyn, we'll touch base with you. Have fun, everyone. Bye.